In today's episode of my Japan travel vlog series, we'll be visiting Japan's third largest city known for its vibrant street life and neon-lit district. This place is also a haven for food lovers and cultural explorers. Every corner of the city offers something unique. Whether you're diving into the bustling streets or savoring local delicacies, this is the place we spent our first 24 hours in the Kansai region of Japan discovering new adventures at this exciting place. And here is everything we did. Welcome to Osaka. Good morning, everyone! Good morning, everyone from Tokyo. Today is day 2 of Japan. So if you watched my previous vlog, you know that we landed yesterday. I just got ready. It's currently about like 10 a.m. or close to 10 a.m. We woke up really late today because we were just so exhausted from yesterday. The original plan was to literally wake up at 6 a.m. to catch the train to Osaka. But then we realized the tickets we booked was non-reserved seating tickets. So therefore, we actually don't need to be at the train station to catch a specific train at a specific time. So we were like, okay, you know what? We slept in because we were just so tired from yesterday. We walked almost close to 30 steps and we only had like 4 hours or less than that of sleep the night before on the plane. So it was just so exhausting. My body was literally aching, and when I woke up, wow, I was just sore all over. But now that I've gotten ready, Rich has also gotten ready, we are gonna head out real soon. And yeah, this is gonna be my first time in Osaka. It's my first time in Japan in general, but we spent one day in Tokyo yesterday and then now we're going to Osaka. Hopefully we can get seats at the Shinkansen, or else standing for 2 hours with our 2 mini luggages. It's just gonna be so inconvenient, but we'll see how it goes. Rich is doing his final packing and soon we'll be heading out. Look at how small the space is. We can barely open our luggages. This is my outfit for today. All black. New sandals that I got from Brunei. Really love it. So comfy. Time to go. This is Rich's outfit. Huh? Once we departed Tokyo Station, we had a little mental breakdown because the crowd was insane. We never knew nor expected the crowd to be this chaotic at Tokyo Station. That was when we started to question whether booking the non-reserved seating ticket for the Shinkansen to Osaka may have been the wrong choice.
Quick tip guys, next time book your train tickets with reserved seat in advance. Reserved seat, specifically reserved seat, you need it, right? You don't want to be standing in the train for like hours.
A little update, it's a bit chaotic right now in the cabin. I'm trying not to film random strangers, but we managed to get some seats in the non-reserved seating cabin. When you're coming to Japan and you want to go to Osaka from Tokyo like us, definitely book the Shinkansen in advance if you want guaranteed seats, because there's only a limited amount of it. We booked online, but these were for non-reserved seats because all the reserved ones were just like taken. So the non-reserved seats means it's not guaranteed that you can get a seat. So if you don't get a seat, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can stand for like the whole 2-hour ride to Osaka, or you can take the next train, which gives you better odds of getting seats. We came to the platform around like 11:10, I think. Yeah, 11ish, and the train that we aimed for was 11:33, so we came in rather not that early, but a decent amount of time. When we got on board, there was enough seats and we chose the one on the right. Right now, I think a lot of them are struggling with the seats, and lucky us, honestly. Very lucky. It seems that there is no standing space, so they're just standing on the walk path next to us. Very awkward right now. Unfortunately, since we already had a rather late start to the morning, we weren't able to buy any fruit bentos to eat or any water bottle to drink on the train, but we did manage to get these 2 mochis at Tokyo Station. The flavors I got were watermelon and custard, and it was absolutely mind-blowing, you guys. It was so freaking good. It was so good, bro. I cannot.
So good.
We were lucky this time and managed to get seats, but we definitely learned our lesson. If you guys want to buy tickets with reserved seat, please do remember to buy it in advance. We forgot to buy it, and a week before our trip to Japan, the dates we wanted were already sold out. Regardless of the chaotic experience, we still got to enjoy the scenic view on the way to Osaka. The mountains and nature was so freaking stunning, and before you know it, 2 hours had passed and we have finally made it to Osaka around 3 p.m. We decided to check into our hotel to drop off our luggages first, and this is when it gets a little funny, y'all. Without realizing, I accidentally booked a Buddhist hotel, and Rich's reaction was hilarious. I'm sorry, this Huh? I did that! Though the concept of this hotel is a Buddhism hotel, it's not necessarily for only Buddhists, as it literally serves like a normal hotel where you check in, stay the night, and check out without having to participate in any cultural nor religious activities. The only downside you may potentially face is that if you want hotel breakfast, they only serve vegetarian food because a vegetarian diet is the standard practice of Buddhist monks. Other than that, this hotel has a vibe that screams modern style temple lodging with a spacious room for a decent price, and the wooden interior makes the whole experience feel like traditional Japan, which was what caught my attention in the first place while booking this hotel. It is located at a quiet district in Osaka, not too far from the central.
Hello! We made it to Umeda, so Umeda Station to be precise. It is so crowded, guys. I did not expect Umeda to be such a popular place, but I guess all the locals and tourists like to come here. They've got like some food, restaurants, shopping areas as well. So we're on the way to eat at this restaurant that sells very nice looking bowls of unagi.
After dropping our luggages off, we are finally in search of our first meal of the day. We headed to this restaurant named Izumo that I found on TikTok. The restaurant here gave the most authentic Japanese atmosphere, and you know how when you go to a Japanese restaurant at your home country and they say "Irashaimase" when you enter? Well, they definitely do it much better here, and nothing can beat the service and this very vibe we're experiencing right now.
Let's try the... Just letting you know. I can't tell if it's beef. That's good.
I don't like it. The food came, you guys. Look at how big this is. Oh my goodness. This is the unagi and tamago rice bowl. So it has egg, the eel, and the rice. Which got the beef and unagi as well. Try to take an aesthetic shot of it jiggling. Wow.
Guys, I think ginormous is an understatement because do you see how big this bowl of unagi rice is? I didn't even know where to start. I started with some beef Rich offered me and it was amazing. I think the unagi is their signature dish and it's actually pretty good. The unagi is so tender and flavorful with that rich, smoky sweet glaze that just melts in your mouth. Paired with the fluffy tamago and warm rice, it's the perfect balance of savory and sweet. Every bite is super satisfying, especially with the slightly charred edges of the unagi giving it that special extra depth of flavor.
We both have a headache right now from dehydration. We barely drank any water today because we were rushing for the train to Osaka and everything. We just popped the Panadol in and hopefully we will feel better soon. So we're also trying to chug some lots of water down to make up for all the water that we lack.
Even though we were tired with the throbbing headache, nothing was going to stop us from checking out Dotonbori in Namba, the entertainment district buzzing with energy and excitement. For years, I've seen this iconic place in so many YouTube vlogs and now I can't believe it's finally my turn to experience it in real life. Seeing myself here filming this vlog feels surreal. Like, this is my living proof that I actually made it to Osaka, Japan, a country that's been sitting on my travel bucket list for so many years. In moments like these, it just hits me just how far I've come, from watching vlogs in my room, dreaming about what it would be like to stand here to actually living it. Every dream that felt too far away suddenly feels like it was worth the wait.
You guys, over there is the famous signboard that tourists like to take photos at. The Glico man. I don't know who he is precisely. I took my photo with him as well.
One thing on our itinerary while we are in Osaka was to ride the Tombori river cruise to enjoy the evening city landscape, so we went to buy our tickets first at a ticket booth near Donkey.
We just bought our boat tickets and we're gonna buy some drinks now. It's in 10 minutes, so yeah.
I wanted to follow Rich to buy some water at Dotonbori's iconic donkey store where they even have their own donkey Ferris wheel, but it was foolish of me to think that it wouldn't be crowded, so I just went outside to wait instead because walking there was almost literally impossible. It's so squeezy and it was so crowded. Definitely not a place that I enjoy being in. But either way, I still get to enjoy the cute exterior design of the building from the outside and watch as the Ferris wheel moved.
We made it in onto the boat. Rich just got some drinks. I went out halfway because there was so many people inside. I was like, okay, I do not want to be in this crowd. So now we booked this cruise because we were so exhausted and we wanted to rest. Rich is actually pretty tired, surprisingly.
two Japanese girls who were sitting in front of us literally made our experience 10 times better because they were so funny. They are local tourists from other parts of Japan, and seeing how energetic they are really made us crack up because they really know how to have a great time, and in return made us laugh and feel the same way. The river cruise is about 30 to 40 minutes long, just enough time for a short but memorable ride through the heart of Dotonbori. From the water, you get a unique view of the area's iconic landmarks, and we couldn't have picked a better time to go. We started in daylight, and as the sun began to set, the city took on this beautiful glow. Watching Dotonbori transition from day to night was honestly magical. The bustling streets and storefronts slowly lit up with neon lights and colorful lanterns, bringing the whole place to life. It felt like the city had a whole new energy after dark. You could see the reflections of lights on the water, and the atmosphere went from lively to almost electric. It was such a cool experience to see it all from the river, like being in the middle of the action but with a quiet, peaceful perspective.
We just took a donkey photo booth, and honestly, the photo booth was really small and it smelled like shit. It literally smelled like pee. It was horrible, but now we're back out on the main street. They have turned on the lanterns, you guys. The night view is so pretty. I reckon we take a walk now, and then maybe we can see what stalls they have that sells food. So if you guys don't know this, Osaka is known for their okonomiyaki and their takoyaki, so maybe we might try something.
I literally cannot get over how beautiful the lanterns are. Walking next to the river is honestly so mesmerizing, you guys. Though I'm not good with crowded places, I can't deny the beautiful livelihood of Dotonbori. People flood the streets, creating a constant flow of energy and excitement, with the sounds of laughter and chatter and the sizzling of street food filling the air. It's a mesmerizing blend of chaos and beauty.
Nice. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so crowded. I think it's even more crowded at night than it was in daytime. But the lights are all light up now, and I think it's really, really nice.
Every corner feels alive, buzzing with excitement, and as the night deepens, you can't help but get lost in it. It gives off an unknowing sense of togetherness for some reason. We're all just here trying to enjoy our time exploring this beautiful city and enjoy our takoyaki.
Our food came. So this is a takoyaki set that comes with 2 drinks. It has different flavors. They actually have seatings inside and also upstairs as well, so very great for us who wants to take a break. Can't wait to try the different flavors that they have.
Takoyaki Museum.
They've got cheese, mentaiko, soy, and I forgot what the other one was, but we're gonna try now.
I don't know if we chose the wrong stall, but the takoyaki was just okay to me. It felt soggier than I expected, which made it rather fragile. The octopus pieces were quite big though. But once we got our fill on that, we proceeded to grab a different bite at this other stall we found that sold some meat skewers.
We just ate takoyaki, and we're back on the streets now, and Rich wanted to buy some wagyu skewers. So we're just gonna take a look around, and then we will go to this place called One Stadium, which is basically like an entertainment building where there's like a lot of different games that you can play. It's really good. This place is honestly so big. I don't know what time they close, but it's already 8:27 p.m. and it's still quite bustling. They've got a lot of restaurants options, very lively at night.
We're not rich and savvy if we don't make a stop at their local souvenir store. I'm telling you guys, there's just something about Japanese gift shops that draws you in. The endless rows of beautifully packaged treats, cute trinkets, and traditional crafts make it impossible to leave empty-handed.
Currently, we're exploring a souvenir shop, and everything here is so cute. Something about Japanese souvenir shops are just damn cute, guys.
Built different.
I know. Postcards, as always. Oh, they're so pretty. Bonbon, kawaii da.
Every corner has something unique, whether it's quirky keychains, delicate ceramics, or colorful snack. Like, do you guys see how amazing this sample looks? Everything looks delicious.
Guys, we just came across another photo booth and Rich looks so intrigued right now.
Look at this Osaka themed tea and coffee, guys. Isn't it just the cutest thing ever? Everything has a certain charm and attention to detail that makes you feel like each item has a special story behind it.
I want one of these. It's super cute though. What should I get? How do you like a new shade, guys? So.
To end our time at Dotonbori, we finally made our way to one stadium. This place has sport facilities upstairs, but of course we love claw game machines, so we are here once again trying our luck. It's called adult money, okay guys? What do we do for adult money? Exactly, we use it on games we could not afford to play as kids.
I didn't film, but I won a bag.
When we won some prizes after a couple of tries, it's kinda like a reminder that life has a funny way of turning dreams into reality when you least expect it. And today in this moment, I'm just grateful to be here living this experience, one that I'll carry with me forever.
I'm exhausted right now, but we just made it back to our hotel and I actually really want to show you guys the room tour before I call it a day. Tomorrow we are spending the day in Kyoto, so yeah, I think today is the best time for me to show you guys the room tour. So we are currently living in this Buddhist hotel. It's not really like a Buddhist hotel per se, but then you can learn about Buddhist culture here. You don't necessarily have to be like a Buddhist to stay here, but they do have some like activities for you to participate in if you are keen to have a more Buddhist experience. So when you first enter, there's this space. This is the place that you take off your shoes. It separates from the place you sleep in. This room is honestly so spacious compared to other Japanese hotels. So we have a hair dryer, this spray. Not quite sure what the spray is for. And they give you two robes that I really can't wait to wear. Kettle, some, you know, drinks as well. And they give you like 6 water bottles, which is so cool because usually they give only like 2. Yeah, and you got this closet to hang your clothes. So much better than our hotel in Tokyo, not gonna lie. So yes, they even have a TV here, the aircon, and the bed. I love this bed, guys. I actually just booked this mainly because of the wooden interior. Yeah, so we also have this, I think this is like a, not quite sure what this is. Air fryer maybe? Rubbish bin. And Rich is here. And we have this desk as well. So nice. And the toilet is also more spacious, I believe. Oh, look at that. They've got this bathtub and more walking space. I love it. I really like Japanese hotels because they even provide you with like decent like sized shampoos. I just do not like the normal hotels where they give you like in very tiny bottles for the shampoos and everything. Like how am I supposed to shower with that? They even provide you with Buddhism books, which is so funny because I actually have this exact one. And they have different languages. There's English, Korean. Trying the chicken from 7-Eleven.
It is good.
This is the cheese croquette. Oh, good.
This is good.
Yummy.
This is the yummers. So bitter.
Right now we are just gonna rest up, and tomorrow we have an early long day to Kyoto. So I'll see you guys in the next vlog, of course. Bye.